Hi guys, it's Easy here. So today I'm here with the Festival Collection 2021, which of course is relating to Overdress, and from here we will get a whole set of new cards, basically 2 per nation, and then we get a lot of reprint cards from the starter decks, which can be in triple rare format or in SP format. So I'm actually very excited to bling my deck, so very excited to getting these and crack them. And of course I am sharing with friends, which we both own our own nations, but of course I do have playing Dark States as well, but those cards will go to my friends, and I will be keeping Dragon Empire and Slovakia. So looking forward to get those cards. Hopefully SPs, because I do want them to be even more blink. So without further ado, let's quickly crack all our 4 boxes, which for 1 box you will get a whole set of new cards, 1 of each. So if you buy 4, you will get a play set for sure. So nothing else to worry about if you're getting 4 and share with friends, or if you play all the clans, then just basically get 4 and you're good to go. So let's see what SPs we are going to get. And we have been spoiled by official that we can only get 3 SPs per box. So from here we will only get a total of 12 SPs, which I hope I can see some Slovakia. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically 1 new card per pack and 2 old cards. So first thing first, we have our new updates for Diablos. So it's a very good card. Pump your power and stop your opponent's intercept, which can be big sometimes. And let's see what we have for reprints. We have Mats, and this foiling is pretty great, and we can actually compare with these. I think they are the same in triple rare foiling, so they don't differentiate that, which is great. And what we have next? Oh, SP. Quickly SP, Dragon Empire. Heal SP. Heal is always expensive, so a very good start. Of course, if you ask me what I wanted the most, first thing first, Slovakia stuff. Probably Magnolia, and then next I would say Trickster, because Trickster is just cool. Okay, next we have the Cater Sanctuary support, core a great one from hand, and during the turn the unit does call get plus 5k, which for now I don't see a very big impact right now, because most of the decks are focusing on grade 3s, and if you're calling grade 1s, that's a little bit of meh, but we'll see. Maybe it will be useful later. And then we get a Slovakia crits, very nice, love it. And draw, interesting. So far we don't see a pattern yet, but let me put it this way. So we have 3 powers, of course. Next we have our Gear Dragon, which if you have 5 or more soul by discarding 1 card, retire 1 of your opponent's back row regard. Can be useful because retiring is not a common thing for all nations, and we do want that. And then we have the heal for Brand Gates, cool. And we have our Reno in triple rare formats, so that's cool as well. So it seems there's no pattern at all, because at first I thought it would be like 2 of the same nations together, but something different. So next we have our Slovakia grade 3, the Dragon, which is kind of a meh right now, but it's probably better than the other one, which we'll talk about that when it comes. So when this unit attack hits, by retiring this card, you can pick one Grade 3 from the drop and add to your hand. Of course, you can add this card, you can add your Persona Ride, but the problem is, do you have space for it? Even though it doesn't require you to use Counterblast, Soul Blast, so it's kind of okay, but like Soga, for me, I don't even play the Grade 3 Dragon from the booster anyway, so we'll see. I will see if I can actually put that in play. And then we get a front for Brangate in SP Steve. Yeah. Quite nice, quite nice. SP Steve, which is good for the ride deck if you only have one pair. And we still have one SP to go for this box. First, another Careless Entry Grade 3. So if you have 3 or more Grade 3 units, by counterblasting one as active skill during the turn plus 5k, and if you Persona Ride, you can get to draw one. So good for both decks. So yeah, probably need to hunt more if you actually play the deck. And Dragon Empire draw, and Brangate draw. I think we almost get a full set of Brangate triggers. Just the crit. Next pack. Rimone. So this is the prison drop zone cards, which is better than nothing, because if your opponents just keep nothing on the field, which you can't generate prison cards, then you can at least use her, even though she got to hit, but still better than nothing. And Lattice, great, love it. And Killer Heal, cool. Next pack. And we have our dinosaur here. During a turn, if on Vanguard Circle, this card gets plus 5k, and if your opponent has front row Regards, this card cannot attack Vanguard, so you can only attack Regard first and then go to Vanguard. We will see. If in Eugene may be useful, but we need to see if there's space. Trickster, here we are, but not SP. And SP heal. 2 SP heals in a box. It's a Brangate one, which as a result, not bad. Not bad. So we can quickly go for this right now. And we have our little horn base. You can't ride this card and only can call to the back row or center. So it's very limited. So I don't think you want to play more than 1 or 2 copies, because this card also got no shield value. So yeah. Which is so far a little bit meh for me, but at least it's a 15k, so if you adjust your power well, this card can be useful, but need to be tested. Fort and Darkslake front. So we still got 2 packs, no SPs, but at least go through the new cards. Brangate new cards, active Regard Circle, Counterblast 1 Redis unit, and retire one of your opponent's front row Regard. So again, good retiring stuff. Gear Colossus and the starter. And lastly is the Dragon Empire Miko. If your overdress skills unit attacking, by putting this card in soul, then you get 5k for that overdress unit. So at least fill up your soul so you can use your Farina easier. Rooks and draw. Okay, so what we have is 3 SPs, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 each of the new cards, and then rest of them are just super rare foil or reprint cards. So let's quickly jump into the next box. Okay, so let's start with the next box, and starting from here I will be faster because I've been talking about all the new cards already, and what's left is just reprints and SPs, so go through them very quickly. Just 2 draws, and like at the end we can have a quick summary of the stuff that we get. Front and grid. Okay, we still haven't seen a Vanguard crit. So new card, little blue, and oh, interesting. Dragon Emperor crit, and I still don't have the right chain, the right line yet. So maybe I need to hunt outside. Let's see. New card, draw, and okay, we're gonna get a crit for Vanguards. And we get a money, we get this, which is a good card. Heal. I keep pulling heals, but at least it's something for me. So pretty nice. New card, calling card, and wow, Bruce. Cool. I do want to see a Magnolia, but yeah, Bruce is definitely welcome. Even though it's not mine, but definitely welcome. New card, and draw, and Ryu, and we have pulled our SPs already, so we can get even faster. New cards, rooks, and fronts. New card, crits, and fronts. We don't actually see much the actual right line stuff. New cards, fronts, and Steve. Interesting. So very fast. Another box done, and let's go to this box. Let's do a quick cut and get all the stuff ready so they can be done very quick. Okay, new cards, starter, nice, and I think it's a SP heal. Wow, I'm pulling heals for a lot of nations. What have I missed? I don't have the Kata heal SP. Okay, starter. Nice. New cards, old cards, old cards. New cards, old cards in prison. Foil prison. I think it's a good card to have. New cards, starter, and this is a good card too. New cards. Finally I have the egg. Nice. In this order, in foil. Definitely welcome. Here. One more SP to go, maybe in this pack. Let's see if I call it. Hop. No. And here. I don't think I see the triple rare foil of the Great Freeze. New card here. There we are. Magnolia. To me, it's definitely a win. I like it. And it's full art, so yeah. So that's our third box and last box incoming. Very fast video because stuff are not like a lot. Not like the old festival collection that we do have a lot of reprint stuff. We do have a lot of interesting stuff, or like actually the V collection stuff. Those are new cards. So new cards. There we go for Arena. Finally, a foil one. I do want a full foil of this. And Seraph White. So we do pull 3 of the starters main. What we are missing now is Bastion and who? Nirvana. Okay, cool. But Nirvana, I did heard from the same case that someone already who bought a box from there already pulled it. So unless there's more than one available in the case, probably not going to get there. But overall, result not bad. Read this. So I'm missing the starter and great one. then I do have a whole SP right chain. Then I will need to hunt for it. And let's see what our last SPs are. Last SPs. Can it be a grade 3? Make everyone happy. Let's see if 2 more packs. Is it here? Is it here? No. So the fun is left for the last one. Okay. Let's check. Only 2. So new card, of course, and this, and what we have as a SP is 8. Okay. Okay, totally acceptable. Yep. So that's basically the results and like what I pulled from all the boxes, and let's be quickly arrange them and show you guys what I have in total. Okay, so let's talk about the SPs, and it's very interestingly through 4 boxes, and of course they are not coming in like this set of orders, but I am only missing cater cards. Like we get free Stoichia, we get free Brandgate, we get free Dark States, and we get free Dragon Empire, which is a coincidence, of course, but that happens. And like we mostly getting triggers a little bit more, if you ask me, because when you're talking about right lines, Dragon Empire we actually don't have, so not too sure about the ratio, but overall results, pulling 4 heals is definitely epic, and at least 3 of the stars from the starters, which is also nice as well. So if you really are going to crack these sets, good luck, and hopefully you find something you want. Then let's quickly also go over the triple rare of the reprints, because we do know that we get a playset of new cards if we get 4 boxes. So let's go. Okay, so I've sorted all the stuff so we can quickly go over all of them. First, let's talk about Cater Sanctuary. We have the Go in Soul plus 10 grade 3. We have 2 orders, which is very nice. We have 2 rooks, which is okay, 1 4 and 1 starter. And then we have a whole bunch of triggers, 2 crit, 2 front, 3 draws, and 1 heal. Next is Brandgate, which is a little weird that for right chain we only have 2 blues and 1 at 2 on the starter, which is a little bit unfortunate. We do want something different, but at least you can still put her in different decks as a starter, so it doesn't matter too much. And then we have our robot and a prison. Prison is nice. And then for triggers we have 2 crits, 3 fronts, 3 draws, and 1 heal. So fronts a little bit, a lot appearing. And then Dark States we have Gear Colossus, which is okay. And then we have 3 Steves and 1 SP. So we do have a playset right here. And then we have 1 Max, which is cool. And for triggers we have 2 crits, 4 fronts, so again it's a lot, and 1 draw. No heals here. And next we have Dragon Empire, which 1 foreigner, very nice. 2 Ryu, that's okay. 2 Reno, which is okay. 1 Trickster, I do want more. 1 egg and 1 SP egg, so not counting SP is fine. For triggers we have 3 crits, nice, 3 draws, nice, and 1 heal, so we have no fronts here. And lastly is Stoichia. So we have our letters, we have the great one to call stuff, which highly not going to use it because soul blasting too much. Starter, which is nice, I do want an SP. Crits, 1 crit, 3 fronts, again quite a lot, 3 draws, and 1 heal. So that's what you get, and you can see the piles are not like the same height, so we don't get the same amount of triple rares from different nations, and they're all probably random. Yeah, so that's basically the unboxing. Hope you guys enjoy, and let me know your pulls and let me know what you feel about my SP pulls. To me, again, basically all heels and some grade 3 aces to get. I feel very happy and satisfied. So yeah, my SP hunt still continues, as well as the triple rare hunts. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off.